Hey lovelies, join me as I make these noodles for my children's lunch today. Okay, before I crucify me, let me say something. Disclaimer, I know you say noodles are not healthy, it's not healthy and all of that. I know. Once in a month won't hurt, right? Yeah, it won't hurt. So join me as I make this quick and easy lunch for my children. So let's get started. I started by adding my noodles into a pot of boiling water. And in this particular recipe, I'll be parboiling the noodles to reduce its starch. Though I know some people don't do this, but most times I do it. It does depend on my mood. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So in this particular video, I said to parboil it to reduce the starch, since I'm giving it to my children for their lunch, so they don't return the food back home because it's cold and sticky. So I went on to crack my eggs. I'm going to fry the egg first before I finalize the cooking of the noodles. So I added salt to the egg, whisk it properly, and then I added oil to my pan. Little oil that will be enough to fry the egg, and I added my egg to the frying pan. So I allowed that to cook for a few minutes, and I flipped to the other side. I allowed that to cook for some seconds, and I brought it out from the pan. Next up, I added my oil into the frying pan so that I will stir fry the noodles with the tomato. So I went on to add my tomato into the pan, allow that to fry for some minutes, and I went in with the seasoning. This noodles is 3, so I used just 2 of the seasoning so that it won't be too much. So I allow that to marry itself properly. Then I introduce my noodles into the pot and I stir properly, as in stir it so that the ingredients will go round in the noodles. You don't want one part of the noodles having seasoning and the other part doesn't have. So you stir it properly for it to combine, for it to marry themselves. The ingredients will marry each other very well. There should be a relationship in that pot. As you can see, I'm done stirring it, and voila, our noodles is ready to be packed into my children's lunch bag. I had to put it into a plate just for presentation. And this noodles tastes really heavily. Will you be trying this recipe? Let me know in the comment section. And if it's your first time here, what are you waiting for? Join the channel by subscribing, like my videos, comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you all, and see you guys in another video. Bye bye.